Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
Praise the Lord, brethren. We are back again on our program, the Pashua's Moment. And I'm standing here on your mountain of God seekers called Zion, Pashua's Prayer Mountain, where I encourage you to make this your second home. You can come here as often as you want to. This place is open 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can come here anytime and there are people waiting for you to give you access to this great site which has been prepared and dedicated to God for the cause of seeking after God. I tell you, you'll be able to connect with your source, who is God. When you come and you dedicate yourself and you say, I've come to seek God. And as I've been telling you, like 1.5 weeks to come, we will be in Easter. Easter week is coming. And during that week, we have a camping. We are going to be camped here for 3 days of prayer and fasting. From the week, from Thursday, before Good Friday, that Thursday, and then Good Friday, and then Saturday, we will be here, camped here, for 3 days of prayer and fasting. God promised us to dress us up with the resurrection power. Come and we humble ourselves in those 3 days. There is a grace that God will enable us to tap in. A grace that knows no boundaries. A grace that knows no barriers. So whatever had been dead in your life is bound to jack back into life because of the resurrection power. God assured us He would dress us with His resurrection power. I encourage you to come. It will be a free conference. You don't have to pay anything. Just come ready to be blessed. Come with your personal effects and your transport to and fro. The rest you'll find it here. The way you're going to sleep and everything will be set up for you here. And then we'll wait upon God right here. And I'm assuring you, we will not live here the same. And on the last day, before we release you to go and join your family, we will break the fast together. We'll release you on Saturday at around 4 in the evening. But before we release you, we'll have prayed for you, have anointed you, and have had a meal together, as a meal together, and we'll release you to go and join your family and your church to celebrate Easter. But before, you'll have been dressed up with the spirit of Easter, the spirit of the power of resurrection. So we want to go to our study. We are here in Genesis chapter 12. We now go to verses 2. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. Now, God was speaking to Abraham when He told him, come out of your father's house, come out of your people, come out of your countrymen, go to a place that I will show you. And Abraham was willing. And then God told him, I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and will make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. So I want you to tell you this one thing. When God draws you to Himself, you don't remain the same. When you make that choice for God to become your anchor, and you make a choice to draw close to God, you don't become an average person. He told him, I will make of you a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you become a blessing. So, don't you say that we are wasting your time when we tell you, come and seek God. You may say, what do I need for? What do I need God for? I have everything. I'm educated. I have my job. I have money. I have everything. What do I need God for? There's a lot you can do in your own power as a human being. But that has a limit. If you want your name to outgrow you, for God to extend you beyond your lifespan, it is only God who has such power. I'll bless you. I'll make of you a great nation. and I will make your name great. It is only God who affords you to do that. He's the one who can give you a name that can outlive you. God has never asked us to come to him so that we come and suffer. God is not a bad God. He calls us to bless us. He told him, I will bless you. If you obey to follow me, if you obey to separate yourself from me. Because this picture of Abraham getting out of his father's house is a very relevant picture of you stepping out of your complacence, out of your convenience, out of the people and the comfort zone of the people that surround you. And you say, I will seek God and I will make God my anchor. It's not different from what Abraham did. But when you do that, God draws you to himself to make you great. Draws you to himself to bless you. God draws you to himself to make a great name out of you. Why would you deny yourself such a privilege? I encourage you, step out. There is a call even as you hear me speak today. God is calling you, come out. If you are willing to come out and follow after me, I'll bless you. I'll make a great nation of you, and I will give you a great name, and you shall become a blessing. You will not only be blessed, but you yourself will become a blessing. May God bless you even as you make that choice. It is a choice in the right direction. We meet tomorrow.
Eyo yebadde Pursuers Moment ng'ekutuusiddwako essomero lya
Pursuers Junior School erisangibwa mu Butambala ku kkubo lya Mpigi Gombe. Kati wulira enkizo eriwo singa otwala omwana wo ku Pursuers Junior School. Interviews za bwereere. Essomero liyimiridde ku musingi ogutya Katonda ate ng'omwana agonjulwa abakugu. Tutumbula ebitone eby'enjawulo mu mwana. Tulina amazzi amayonjo ku ssomero ate ng'omwana wasomera ne weyeebaka abanga mukungu. Endya y'abayizi nnungi byansusso anti emmere tugirimira nga ne faamu y'ente weeri ku ssomero. Tulina emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Pursuers Junior School e Butambala tusomesa abaana okuva mu baby class okutuuka ku kibiina ekyomusanvu. Mudene boarding okumanya ebisingawo 0772 41 98 4 ne 0702 36 41 64. Pursuers Junior School Butambala, in pursuit of knowledge.